just heading out to do a walk at the town gardens, which is my local park. Going to see the cherry blossom. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I want to start my day off good. That's better. Gosh, I'm desperate for a drink. I've not had one yet. Oh, goodness me. That is much better. Yeah, so I didn't do a vlog last week. I just didn't get around to it. So I've made sure first thing I've done on a Saturday, because obviously it's kind of weekend weigh-in, but I weigh in on a Friday. I record this and put this up on a Saturday. I've been doing really well. Just bear with me. I've got, oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do without coffee. Honestly. I don't think I could actually function without coffee. So let's have a look at my magic little book. Let's see how we're doing. Whoa. I'm down to 272 pounds this week, and on March the 25th I weighed in at 293.6. So 2 in 3 weeks I've somehow lost 21.6 pounds. Obviously loads of that was water in the first week. I had a weight loss of 14.8 pounds in the first week. I would say, do you know, I must have been holding on to so much water, because the data, the math doesn't add up. I would not have lost 14 pounds in fat in a week. I mean, maybe 4.8 or something at the most. Yeah, so that just goes to show. So obviously things are evening out. Last week I lost 3 pounds. This week I lost 3.8 pounds. I think I'll see it slowing down now. Still having about 1,500 calories a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but mostly that or a little bit more. Doing fine. That was my weigh-in yesterday, and Friday is kind of my treat day, so I always have a Asda vegan pizza. It's the Mediterranean roast vegetable and hummus. It's the best frozen pizza I've ever had in my life, regardless of when I was vegetarian or when I was a meat eater or what have you. I've been vegan now for around about 11 or 12 years, with a couple of blips into vegetarianism for convenience really, but I've sort of gone back to trying my best to live by my own ethics. It just makes me feel comfortable, yeah. So yeah, so it's been a good week. This is the first bit of extra exercise I've done. I've been working from home this week, so it's, I'm still boiling hot from walking. Oh, I can tell how unfit I was, I can tell you. So when I go up to the town gardens, and I'll put some little footage in so you can see it. So when I go up to the town gardens, I have to go up quite a steep hill initially to get onto the main road, and I can tell how unfit I've got and all the extra weight I'm carrying, because I have to do that quite slowly. And I was getting to a stage last year when I was about 30 pounds lighter, where I was striding up there, you know, like a young person. Not a young person, I wish I was a young person. Oh goodness, where does life go? Why does life suddenly speed up so quickly when you hit about 40? I'm just warning people now, if you're young and watching this, go out and do the stuff you really want to do, because when you get to my age, which actually is only 56, and I'm just talking like I'm ancient, but your sense of mortality becomes evident, because even on the mailing list they start sending you stuff for funeral plans, and I've just signed up for a funeral plan last year as well, so that's like the first nail in the coffin. But I don't want to be stuck in the house complaining about my knees, because they do hurt, my knees do hurt. So I want to get this weight off so I can stride, do my walking. Oh, I was reminiscing yesterday. about how much I used to love hiking up in the Peak District. I'd go by myself often, or go with my daughter Jess, my eldest daughter Jess, and we'd go up and we'd go into Derbyshire, and we used to go to, oh gosh, it was just Win Hill, Mamtor, Lewes Hill. It was just amazing, walking through Castleton. I was last night sat in my bed reminiscing, putting pictures and stories onto Instagram, just remembering those good times, and I kind of felt a bit nostalgic, and I thought, do you know what, that's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. You are going to be back down to dropping 30, 40, 50 pound and being fit enough to climb those mountains, or those hills. I should say the hills. But I would like to climb a mountain one day. I think when I get below 200 pounds, that's probably going to be one of my goals. But anyway, so everything's fine. As like I said, I did the weigh-in this week. Very pleased. Just going to keep going. And I had a beautiful walk around the town gardens. And yeah, I'm going to play a little bit of footage now of my walk around the town gardens. And I'm just going to shut up. With my happy face. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. The cherry blossom, it's so pink at the moment, but in a few weeks' time, that's going to be nearly white as snow with just a tiny little bit of pink in it. And the blossom is all over the floor and it looks like a blanket of snow, and it's absolutely amazing. And when the wind blows, the cherry blossom just floats on the wind and it moves you to tears. And I want to catch that this year. Yeah, so it's been a good week. I'm just going to carry on as normal, try and walk a little bit more, maybe get on my exercise bike, try and stick as close to 1500 calories as I can. It seems to be working well. I don't feel particularly hungry, some days a little bit more than others, but generally I'm eating mostly whole foods, plant-based, with a little bit of a pizza treat on a Friday night. Frozen pizza, £1.75 Asda, can't knock that. It's absolutely delicious. Actually, I'll probably put a photo up there so you can see what I'm talking about. Really nice, I would recommend it. Trying to stick to whole foods, plant-based, mostly with the odd wrap, odd bagel or bagel thins. That's one thing I've had this week which has been absolutely amazing. It's a bagel thin, toasted, with one small mashed sweet banana on top and a sprinkle of cinnamon. And obviously when I'm craving some sweetness, that absolutely works wonders. It's about 200 calories for the lot. So it's an amazing treat. It feels a little bit carby, you know, a bit naughty, but actually pretty nutritious. I've eaten lots of stews. I've had lots of avocado toast, avocado toast, avocado toast. So much avocado toast. It's just one of those things that I can't get enough of at the moment. And then heaps of salad. And of course stew. What would I do without stew? It's the only thing that keeps me going and sustains me and stops me eating chocolate. Anyway, thanks for listening in, and see you next week. Bye.